Coming up this week on Ghost Detectives.
POV camera, point of view camera.
I walked into this music room and I distinctly heard a man speaking in German.
The steps, there's a little boy who plays on the steps actually.
I was wondering if there's a draft in the room because I feel this immensely cold spot right in front of me right now.
How about if you use these rods to choose the book you'd like me to read? Would you like that?
4, 5.
Holy crap.
So we're heading out to the Reading, Pennsylvania, to the Overlook Mansion. This should be an awesome investigation. So what did you hear about this place?
This place I heard is very haunted.
Very haunted.
Very haunted. Yeah, there's like a child, and I think there's a couple of female, apparitions seen in the place. That's pretty much what I heard. We'll find out more when I get there.
I heard this story about Ferguson. Ferguson Steinberg. Supposed to hunt downstairs in the music room. I also heard a couple of claims about the Christmas tree they have there, where the balls move. You ask them to move certain balls, and they'll move a ball.
Yeah, and I believe they leave the Christmas tree up all year.
Oh, that should be cool.
Yeah, something for the sisters or something in the building.
Yeah, the spirits and the sisters like that. I had heard that. Okay, cool. I look forward to meeting Daphne. She's seems like a pretty awesome person, and hopefully we'll have some great evidence. Let's get in there.
Guys.
Yeah, awesome.
All right, bud.
Give me some.
Fire smoke alarms for the kerosene heater. Is that where the new pieces of equipment? This one.
Oh
No, open the door, got fresh air, so I cleaned it out.
Yeah, but you think kerosene heater would do that?
Yeah, kerosene heater.
no. All right, we're here tonight in Reading, Pennsylvania, at the Overlook. We're here with Dominic from Spirit Paranormal. Dominic, have you had any paranormal experiences in this building?
Yeah, we've had several. First time I walked into the building, I walked into this music room and I distinctly heard a man speaking in German. And we did many EVP sessions in here and got a computerized German translator.
Did you come up with anything?
Mixed results. You know, we'd catch a word here or there. Clear as you talking to me, it wasn't like far away. Distinct smell of beer in here. I mean, it was strong. It was like walking into a brewery. People that originally built this We're of Pennsylvania Dutch and German descent.
So what were their last names?
The Steinbergs.
Okay, so they're definitely of German descent.
Yeah, definitely.
The steps, there's a little boy who plays on the steps actually.
Okay.
And so I warn everyone when you're on the steps to be very careful because you'll actually feel him starting to wrap around your legs because he's playing with you. So he'll trip you up. He's going to get you coming down. He's going to get you going up.
Yeah, Mark was just walking down the stairs just now and I saw him do a triple take.
Okay, so I am here with Sean, and I understand that you're a frequent guest here at the Overlook Mansion, correct?
Yes, there was an event where there were a whole bunch of people that were here, and we were invited after the event if we wanted to stay here. We could sleep over. It was kind of, if you find a bed, great. If you want to sleep on the floor, that's fine too. I had decided that I was going to sleep on the floor over there. Got my sleeping bag, laid down. Everybody is fast asleep. And I'm still kind of laying there, and all of a sudden, I felt a very cold breeze going through.
It's really odd that you say that, because as you were talking to me, I was wondering if there's a draft in the room, because I feel this immensely cold spot right in front of me right now.
I actually didn't think at first, all right, well maybe that's normal. I mean, this is an older home, very high ceilings, but then it almost became a little more concentrated, and it was kind of like over where I was. It got closer and closer, and then all of a sudden, I felt something touching my face. But it touched my face for about 5 seconds. Pulled the cover up over my head on the sleeping bag, and I still felt like something was watching me the entire time.
Okay, I'm here at the Overlook Mansion with Cindy, who is from Spirit Paranormal, and I understand that you had a personal experience here in the kitchen area.
Yes, I was sitting here, it was a sofa at the time, and while I was sitting here talking to Daphne, the owner of the mansion, I had noticed a scallop lace collar go past the mirror over here in the hallway. I think it was a woman that haunts here. I believe it was the clothing that she wears, because the psychic that we know that came has seen a woman that wears a bun in her hair with a lace dress.
So Cindy, you've been here at the Overlook Mansion several times. Can you tell me some of the experiences you had here?
I'm the medium with Spirit Paranormal. I was sitting and doing tarot card readings. We had a fire in the fireplace burning real high, and fire all of a sudden just went poof, and it was gone. And as I was working with my client, I looked off to the side, and I saw a figure just move right across the room. Hattie Mae is one of the original owners, and a Sternberg who originally built the house. And Hattie Mae passed away in the house. There's other sisters that also passed away in the house. And they like to hang out with the tree and in the house, and therefore the owner, Daphne, never takes the tree down. But we've had Spirit come in, and he's moved the ball. And we had another group come in asking him who his favorite ball was. He moved the exact same ball, but we never told the other groups coming in which ball he was moving. And then we had a third group come in asking which ball, and he also moved the same ball the third time.
Okay, we're here at the Overlook Mansion in Reading, Pennsylvania, and we're in the music room here, and with Wes from Spirit Paranormal.
In this room, we were doing a K2 session, and we had awesome feedback with that. We would think we were talking to Ferguson, who is in this room. We played some German music, and we actually got more responses from that just by playing the music. Our investigator, John, actually got his bag pulled. He was wearing like a bag around his waist,
right?
And it pulled.
You felt somebody tugging on it, like, yeah, cool.
So I am here with John from Spirit, and we are in the Sternberg room.
It was a bunch of us here from Spirit. We were in the room just doing an EVP session, and then it was panning across the room over in this area toward the bathroom. In the bathroom there's a tub there, and at the end of my shot, I caught a black mass, almost like a person, kind of like a person hunched over and walking from that direction over toward the window.
We're going to start our investigation in the Sternberg room. Hattie Mae and James are reported to haunt this area of the house, and we're going to see if we can communicate with them.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me explain a little bit about what you're doing, okay? This is what we call real-time EVP. What you guys are probably used to is putting a recorder out, okay? Going over the evidence later on, right? After you've done an EVP session, okay? This actually gives you the opportunity to speak to them as it's happening. So you will hear every EVP that goes in there. If you hear something, you tell me, we'll go over it, see what it says, and try to get some more answers and try to keep interacting with it that way, all right?
You can raise your hand if you hear something, or if you think you hear something. If your stomach growls, say, "Ooh, that was my stomach." You know, so we know when we're listening to it that it's nothing paranormal. Okay? Right. Downstairs, we had a lot of high EMF on the floor and behind the chair. Let's just see if we have that here.
Speak back to the...
Perfect, Dave. No high EMF around this chair.
Okay.
In case somebody feels that oppressive energy. Okay, again, we're in the Sternberg room. We're all going to take turns asking questions. Sitting in the corner over there by the dresser is Bob. We have Wes to my right. We have Josh on the other side of the table, and myself, Mike.
This is our new POV camera, point of view camera. It's from Gotcha Ghost, and we're hoping that it's going to make a difference this time. It actually gives the audience more of a point of view of what I'm seeing. So hopefully we can catch some apparitions or something with it. Make some kind of a noise so we know that you're here. What the hell? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
That was 2 taps on the bed. Dave, you had to hear that.
I did.
Okay. Actually, it sounded like it came from the headboard.
Okay. Well, hey, leave it go. We'll try
Let's see if I can recreate it.
You guys hearing it on your heads?
Is that what it sounded like?
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, there's too much static.
Yeah.
On the real time.
Hattie Mae, was that you that knocked on the wall first? Dave, what are you looking at? Because I thought I heard something.
Yeah, I did.
Sounded like a woman's voice. How about you guys? Did you hear that?
No.
No? It was very breathy, and it was like...
Could have been somebody downstairs?
No. Definitely not.
Just feel my leg right here. Tell me if you feel... Does it feel cold to you?
Down here. That's where your thing is.
Hey, you want to hear something funny?
What?
The same thing happened to me in the chair downstairs. My
Really?
one leg got cold. I told, there's no floor vents or anything, and I told Kathy about it. The chair where the people were getting a heavy.
Well, I just very clearly heard something like a cough or something.
No, it was a little bang over there.
I heard it like that.
No, yeah, but it wasn't a cough.
Okay.
It wasn't a cough.
If that was you trying to communicate with us, if you're out there in the hallway, I ask that you please come in here and knock on the wall for me. Let us know that you're here.
That was the stomach.
That was my stomach. Come on, tell us what it's like where you're at.
What was that?
I thought I heard something in the real time.
Someone just laughed.
Yeah.
So you think that was funny? When I asked what it's like where you're at? I ask this question every time I go out. And I never get an answer. Can you give me an answer? What's it like where you're at? Are there other people there?
Daphne just told us down here in the basement that there's a guy that's supposedly likes this area down here. They have no clue who he is. We're going to try finding out who he is right now. We have a REM pod on the floor. We have K2's one here with a doll that they supposedly like. K2 on a chair over there. We have the PX on the floor, so if they talk, we'll see what words they're saying. I got digital recording on me. And Kim, what do you have on you?
Well, I did have the PX, but it's here,
so-
and I put my K2 on the doll.
Okay, so we'll ask some questions, see what happens down here, see if we can get some answers. Kim, you want to start?
Okay, first I want to say hi, my name is Kim. Just mean you no harm, no disrespect. I'd like to see if you come out and have a little conversation with us, talk to us a little bit, see why you're still here, what keeps you here.
My name is Cindy. I'm here. You can come out if you like. We're not here to harm you. I'd like to know why you like to come over and play with the doll.
Hi, my name is Marley. I was wondering if you were actually sitting on the ground in this room right now.
This is your favorite doll. If you can make that green light light up on that K2, I'd appreciate it. Just wave your hand on top of it.
All right, here I go.
Not that heavy, actually.
So, let's straighten these out here. If there's anybody in here tonight, I'd really like to communicate with you. In order to do that, I'd like you to cross these rods for a yes and open them up for a no. So if I have someone in here with me tonight, can you please cross these rods and let me know you're here? Oh, they're quick tonight. Excellent, thank you. How would you like it if I read you a book that's on the shelf? Would you like that? How about if you use these rods to choose the book you'd like me to read? Would you like that? Alright, point to the book you want. Am I pointing to the correct shelf? No. Is this the correct shelf? Okay, can you point to the book you want me to read?
Let me turn the light on.
Is it the very first book on the left? Yes. Is this the book you want me to read to you?
Yep.
Show it to us. Pick it up, Katie.
We have Shep's Giant Library.
Shep's?
Alright, so I'm gonna go take a seat on the Chase Lounge over there. I have a nice little spot right here for you. So if you want to come sit, can you light this light up next to me?
That'd be great if you can just make one of these K2s go off. Then we know you're definitely here listening to us.
Okay, Kathy here, who's right in front of me, is going to say the names of the books. There's different sections of the book. And I want you to cross them if that's where you want me to read from, and open them if it's not.
And if you can, make that green light flash like 82 while you're crossing the rods on which passage you'd like to hear.
Okay, the first book is Stories of the Bible. No. Okay, book 2 is Tales from Shakespeare. Okay. I'm going to read you
Tell me the titles.
the titles. Romeo and Juliet.
One of my favorites.
We're here at the Overlook Mansion, and this is the music room. And according to the claims, there's a gentleman that sings in other languages, supposedly German. Also, they've heard speaking of German in here, along with other energies. We have some equipment set up in there now. We have an Ovilus, we have a couple of K2s, and various other equipment. So hopefully we get some nice energies that we pick up tonight.
Can you turn one of the flashlights on for me? Can you turn the red flashlight back on? Thank you. Can you turn the red flashlight on again for me, please? Thank you.
Was the red one?
Yep.
Yeah.
When I count to 5, can you turn that light off for me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Holy crap.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Can you keep that flashlight off? Can you turn the black flashlight on for me? Can you turn the black flashlight on? I know it takes a lot of energy to do.
Light. Nautilus just said light. Did you hear that? Light. Turn the light on for us.
Turn the black flashlight on for us, please.
Black.
It said black.
It
said
said
black?
black? Yes.
Yeah, turn the black one off for us. We'd appreciate it if you could do that.
Can you please turn one of the flashlights on? Anyone will do.
Did you
The
see
red
it
one.
move?
Red one.
I like the red
Did you
one.
see it move?
You could see it move when it's turning.
Did you see it move? I just saw the flashlight move.
I'm telling you, I've been seeing them move. That's why there's a little wiggle to it. Like.
I just saw it move.
Can you turn it off for me, please? I'd really appreciate you to turn it off. All the way off. Thank you.
Nice job.
Thank you very much. Ferguson, are you in this room with us?
I'd say it's immediate response.
Okay, Ferguson, if it's really you, can you turn the flashlight off? I know it takes a lot of energy.
If it's someone other than Ferguson, turn the flashlight off. There we go.
Nice one.
Oh,
Thank you, very good.
Donka Ferguson.
We are here as friends. We are here with you guys. You're kind enough to have us here. And we're just trying to communicate, that's all. We're not trying to chase you out.
No disrespect.
Cool.
Thank
you. Thanks for understanding me. And just so you can get to know us a little bit more, this is Anthony. My name's Mike. And that's Dave with the camera and the headset on over there.
And you know Cindy and I already.
I know you guys already. So.
And you know, I've explained to you before that all these strange lights and cameras and things like that can't hurt you.
Won't harm you.
Not here to hurt you, not here to chase you away, not here to scare you. You're completely safe with us. We just want to communicate and validate your existence for people. If you understand that, will you please turn the flashlight off?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh.
She got a spike.
She went to orange and then the light went on. Yeah. You know, it's good. It's good that we're communicating like this and you know you can understand us. But we're also in the business to try to help you.
There goes a black one.
That one just went off.
Off.
That was me. I was just moving it.
Okay.
Yeah, the black one, it'd go off.
If you lived in this place and spent some happy years here, please shut the red flashlight off first.
That's unbelievable.
Okay, thanks.
Wow. That's immediate response.
We are having, this is a good flashlight session.
Oh, there we go. Look at you, got that spike both of you.
Yeah.
You know? Thank you.
Maybe.
Obviously you're here with us.
Yeah, maybe there's a couple here.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Ferguson,
Guess that's him.
if you understand this, when I say it, will you turn the flashlight off? Kannst du mir gefragt? Jag säger bleiben.
Got brighter.
You got brighter. Means my German's really bad. Ferguson, are you teasing me again? I know you always like to tease me when I'm here.
And I know you could like to call me names.
There he goes.
That's where the black one's going off now.